So I figured I'd do my day 2 update of Pilates training, and I just have to say that I didn't think I would be this exhausted post day 2. Honestly, like these 8-hour days, I think it's 8 hours, they are quite draining because it's just so intense. And like I know I've done my yoga training. I guess I could take that a bit more, it was a bit more like paced out. I feel like this is just so full on, and it's just so much information, so much like trying to get all the different variations, trying to get the right posture, trying to get the right technique, trying to get the right cueing, and it's just been very fast paced. But I am definitely feeling more prepared to teach, and so this is just day 2. I did try to film a little bit more of in class, but still I'm trying just to be present in the moment. So yeah, if you have any questions of my experience so far, definitely let me know. And I need to walk to work, and basically I want to have dinner, shower, wash my face, do my night routine, and basically get into bed. These next 2 days I feel like are going to be just as full on, if not more so. Saturday, Sunday, so it's going to be just busy. A lot of peopling, which for me as an introvert has been a bit of a challenge, but to be honest, I actually feel really good. I feel like when you're an introvert, but you're in the right setting, like it is energizing. So maybe I'm not like a, I don't know, semi-extrovert or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just like I just hang around the wrong people most of the time. Actually, no, having said that, I have actually met some of the most amazing people here in Dubai, and I made some really nice, genuine friendships. And I'm so appreciative of that, because I feel like my whole mood, like my whole just like outlook on life is just a lot lighter when you have people around you that, like, you know, fill your cup, that add to your positivity, that align with how you think, and you can have these like deep, meaningful conversations. So having said that, yeah, it's definitely a huge benefit of having people, good people around you. And you can find that in Dubai. I wholeheartedly refuse to believe that Dubai is just superficial and Dubai people are the worst sort. It's just like, yeah, you find that anywhere, but it's who you hang out with and who you associate with, for sure. Hey guys, so I have finished my 4th day of Pilates teacher training, but let me tell you, I was just absolutely wiped out. I know I probably said it a few times already in these videos, but it was tiring, especially as someone who has been working from home and basically a hermit that only leaves the house to go to the gym and the shops and then go back home, obviously walking the dog too. But basically, I hadn't had to be like at a specific place at a specific time so many days in a row for so long, like since I lived in Australia and had like a regular 9-to-5 job. So that was just, I think, added to the overwhelming. Plus the week before I was actually sick. So I was just getting over a sickness. I was still really exhausted. As you could tell at the start of the week, I had lost my voice basically because of trying to do the cueing, and yeah, just recovering from having the flu. So while I didn't film too much on the 3rd and 4th day, I really enjoyed it. I want to give like a summary of how I found it, but it was just basically intense. I feel like there was so much information to process throughout the time, and I did learn a lot. Like, I know some other people might find like the intensity of the course that I did not, or like the time span maybe not as beneficial as doing more in person over a longer period of time. But for me, after already doing my yoga teaching course, like I already sort of understand the principles of you need to do the practice. And even with this course, and to get registered with reps here in the UAE, like there's a minimum hours that we have to do of, you know, going to attending classes. I believe it's 40 hours attending classes, 20 hours of observing other people teaching, and also 20 hours of us teaching. So whether that's friends, family, like doing online things. So I'm now having to focus on completing all my hours, and I'm really excited for it. I do feel like the course helps me be more confident in my cueing, more confident in myself in teaching, and just in general have like a better understanding of the movements, the physiology of the way, the core like principles of the Pilates. So I am really glad that I've done it. And now that I just have to go ahead and keep clocking my hours and practicing. And then in, I think it's like 3 weeks from now, I'm going to do another 4-day intensive for the reformer. So that's super exciting. And yeah, I feel like there was just so much information. I don't know how to, like, what to break down to give you any sort of like details. So if there's like specific questions that you're interested in, please just like ask away so that I know what to have a yap about. When I mentioned that I am addicted to these ghost cans, I am not kidding. I have like pretty much one of every flavor, almost always stocked in my fridge. And I only try to have like one a day. Last week during the practicals, I was having 2 a day plus a coffee. So that was a little bit cheeky of me. Now I'm just going to finish this last little clip so I can get this vlog together. I have just imported them all. I've just dropped it all in the timeline. I haven't really gone in through and edited yet, but I knew that I needed just to have like a ending clip to tie it all together. Now that I've finished this, I'm thinking of just going ahead and filming either some short classes or even full-length classes of just mat work, and maybe just uploading that as a series onto YouTube. So that way, not only does it just help me with my hours, but I feel like a lot of people do just want to do home workouts. Like I've seen so many girls at the gym putting up their phones and going through a routine. So, you know, it might be helpful for some, and I feel like the more you film yourself talking, the more you just basically run through your own routines, I do find that you build confidence, and it does help with teaching. Teaching, I feel like online is very different to doing in person, because when you have someone there, you can get in your head a little bit with the nerves, which I found having to do like the practical the practical presentation over the past 4 days. While I'm very confident in cueing and running through exercises, I did have a few times where I just freeze up and because like when it comes to like people watching you, especially when you're in a room full of people, there is the pressure and there is nerves, and you want to do it right. Well, I do. I've realized from this experience that I think sometimes, for me personally, I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I'm a little bit too hard on myself. So that's another lesson that isn't necessarily related to Pilates that I've learnt from doing this Pilates. Like, we don't need to be perfect to get started. And, you know, getting started and keep practicing, and you get things a little bit wrong along the way, but it's okay. And that's how we grow, and that's how we learn ourselves. So yeah, I actually had a bit of a mindset lesson, which is really nice to put into practice. Anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog and get it uploaded, and then probably get it into filming either some more lifestyle vlogs and also some Pilates workouts.